Good morning. It's Thursday, August the 28th, and you're watching AGORACOM TV. I'm your host, Paul Kondakos. AGORACOM TV is a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing you the best press releases at the open, along with the halt, so you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. I've got a great show lined up for you this morning. I've got 4 press releases to report on. They're all from the Canadian side. No U.S. stories to report on this morning that are worth any note. We have 1 halt to report on as well in the second segment of our program. So without any further ado, let's get down to business. Our top story, Zongshen PEM Power Systems trades on the venture under the symbol ZPP. They're announcing their second quarter results for 2008 for the 3-month period which ended June 30th. The company reported revenues of $7.1 million versus revenues of $1.7 million in the corresponding quarter last year, which represents a whopping increase of 321% growth. Net income during the quarter amounted to $673,000 or 1 cent per share versus a net loss of $360,000 or 1 cent per share during the second quarter of 2007. I've got a quote from Zongshen, which is chairman and CEO of the company, who states, "We continue to see strong demand and enthusiasm for our premium electric bike product line from dealers and distributors. We have been successful in achieving higher average selling prices and increasing gross margins. Our focus in the remainder of 2008 will be to educate the consumer market in the benefits of ZPP's premium e-bikes, which I expect will represent a significant portion of our revenues in 2009. Now, what exactly does Zongshen do? The company manufactures low-cost, high-quality, environmentally friendly small gas motorbikes, electric bicycles, and other e-vehicles in China for the Chinese domestic and international markets. So anything that's economically friendly, green technology, saves on energy, and in a growing market such as China, this is probably a company you'd want to take a look at because it looks like we've got big growth potential. Zongshen is last at $1.14. They trade between $4.14 and 85 cents as the low for the 52 weeks, and their market cap currently stands at $65 million. Moving on, SilverBirch trades on the venture under the symbol SVB. Once again, we've got earnings. SilverBirch reports their third quarter results for the 9 months ended June 30th, 2008. Revenues for the third quarter of fiscal 08 were just about $2 million, which was compared to $327,000 in the same period last year, which represents an increase of almost 500%. Revenues for the 9 months ended June 30th were approximately $4.5 million, compared with $462,000 in the same period last year, which represents an increase of almost 900%. So obviously SilverBirch is doing something right because they're experiencing phenomenal growth. What do? They're a digital media company which develops mobile and handheld video games. So that obviously accounts for their great growth because mobile and handheld video games are definitely on the rise. A little bit about SilverBirch. They're last at 23 cents. Their 52-week high-low, 51 cent high, 14 cent low. Their current market cap stands at approximately $18 million. Moving on, Goldrea Resources trades on the venture under the symbol GOR, trades on the pink sheets under the symbol GORAF, and for our European friends, it trades on the Frankfurt under the symbol GOJ. The company has received its updated NI 43-101 qualifying mineral resource estimate and preliminary economic analysis. So what the report indicates. They've got indicated mineral resource category estimates 2.67 million tons at a grade of 2 grams per ton of gold. That equates into an internal rate of return of 25% for $750 gold, was calculated based on an expenditure to date of just over $5 million. The net present value for the project of the deposit was calculated at $3.7 million. The internal rate of return was 35% for gold when it sells at $800, and when gold is selling at $900, the internal rate of return was 50%. Finally, the net present value at $800 gold is calculated to be $6.7 million. And for $900 gold, the net present value is calculated to be $12.7 million. A little bit about the company. They're a mineral exploration and development company actively engaged in the acquisition, exploration, and development of mineral properties. The company is last at 12 cents. The 52-week high-low is 49 cents to a low of 12 cents. And their market cap currently stands at approximately $7 million. And finally, we've got Buffalo Resources Corp. Trades on the venture under the symbol BFR. Once again, we've got earnings. Buffalo announces their Q2 results. They're reporting record financial results for the 3 and 6 months ended June 30th, 2008. Highlights from the report include record Q2 cash flow from operations of $12 million or 17 cents per share, resulting in a total of 29 cents per share for the 6 months ended June 30th, 2008. Net income for the 6 months was $6.9 million or 10 cents per share, which is up from a loss of $1 million in 2007. And they've also reported a reduction in net debt from $64 million in December 31, 07 to $35 million at June 30th, 08, so they've almost cut it in half. A little bit about the company. Buffalo is a Canadian junior oil and gas company engaged in the exploration, development, and production of oil and gas reserves in the provinces of Alberta and Saskatchewan. The company is last at $1.24. 52-week range is $1.54 to as low as 80 cents. And their market cap stands at approximately $95 million. Moving on to the second segment, halts for the morning. Company's name, Axim, trades on the venture under the symbol AXM. They've been halted pending news. That's a wrap for today. Make sure you tune in again tomorrow, and we've got more great press releases and halts at the open. And as always, if you've got any feedback, we'd love to hear it. Please email us at feedback@agoracom.com.